It's like a sweet butterscotchy cloud. Hi everybody, I'm Gemma and welcome to another episode of Bigger Bolder Baking. In honour of St. Patrick's Day, I'm going back to my roots and I'm going to share with you a really popular Irish dessert with a bold twist that you are not going to see anywhere else. Meringue roulade with bananas and butterscotch sauce. I came up with the idea for this dessert by marrying some of my favourite sweet things together: meringue, bananas and butterscotch. So let's get started. So for the meringue roulade, you need 5 egg whites at room temperature, a pinch of salt and 10 ounces of caster sugar. To make meringue foolproof every time, you have to abide by a few meringue rules. The first one is to always use a clean bowl. Just wipe out your bowl, make sure there's no grease. One great tip for making meringue is have your egg whites at room temperature. They whip so much better. So start your eggs off on medium-high speed. A pinch of salt will help the egg whites whip better. When the egg whites have formed soft peaks, slowly start to add in your sugar 1 spoon at a time. Scrape down the side of the bowl to make sure all the sugar got whisked in. So when your meringue is done, all the sugar is in there, it should look like this and hold nice peaks and have a shine to it. To see if you really made a good meringue, doesn't fall on your head. To bake the meringue, you will need a baking tray lined with parchment paper and greased. And then just spoon your lovely meringue. Try to make it as level as possible because it doesn't thin out during baking. You don't want any thin spots where there might be holes. Bake your meringue at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Now we're going to make the best ever butterscotch sauce. In a heavy bottom saucepan, add in butter, cream and dark brown sugar. When your sugar and butter has dissolved, turn up the heat and simmer for 2 minutes exactly. After 2 minutes, put in a pinch of salt into your butterscotch sauce. This will bring out all those awesome flavours. When your meringue is done, set it aside to cool. Now that our meringue has cooled, you can see that it has formed a nice crispy layer on top. So here's the trick. I'm going to show you how to get it from the tray onto the table and be able to roll it at the same time. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. Lay cling film over the tray. Place a wire rack on top of it and flip over your meringue. Ta-da! Gently slide the rack out, leaving just the cling film. Peel away the parchment paper gently. If your meringue has any holes, don't worry, we can fix them when we roll it. Now for the fun part, we're going to start filling our meringue. So get some whipped cream, spread the cream all over the surface of the meringue. Now for our bananas. I like to peel open the banana and slice it on the skin. It's faster and less messy. Scatter the bananas generously all over the meringue. Okay, so here's the fun part. I'm going to show you how to roll it. To roll the meringue into a roulade, use the cling film as your guide. Keep the roll nice and tight as you go along. Use your hands if you wish. Use your cling film to help you lift your meringue onto your serving platter. That looks amazing! And you see these cracks? Don't worry about those because once you get some icing sugar on there, butterscotch, you won't even see them. It's part of its charm. It's going to crack. It's meringue. It's rolled food. Now that it's rolled, let's get our butterscotch sauce, some icing sugar, and let's get eating. And that's it, your beautiful meringue roulade. Serve your meringue with extra butterscotch sauce on top. This meringue looks gorgeous. This is by far my most favourite dessert ever. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch all of our other videos, and we'll see you back here again next Thursday for more Bigger Bolder Baking.